Hi, church. It's Pastor Jason here, and I'm here today with Hank and Sandy Schmidt. Hank and Sandy, I think, have been in Katy for, well, I don't want to tell your age. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. How long have y'all been here?
A long time, many generations. I've lived here my whole life.
Wow.
My grandparents, of course, were here. My great-grandparents were here for a while in the beginning. And I grew up in Katy High School. This is my hometown.
I've seen your picture on the wall at Katy High School. So.
Oh, well, at least there aren't numbers under it.
No. It was the wall of honor, not the wall of criminals. So.
Yeah, thanks.
We were glad you're here with us today. And Hank, y'all have known each other a little while.
Quite a while. Our families go back to the 40s together.
Wow.
We've known each other most of our lives.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful. Well, today I have y'all with me because you have been slightly driving people crazy about something that you're excited about.
I know. I'm very excited about it. When the church first launched and we were talking about mission focus, I knew we had been involved with Katy Christian Ministries for quite a while. I volunteer there.
Yes.
And I knew that there was a need. People were still going hungry and seeing the long lines of people lined up. And I talked to the head of the food pantry, and just in visiting talked about, what are the main needs? And she said, well, the main basic need is rice and beans. That's a staple item. And the rice really rang a bell with me.
Why is that?
Yeah, but because of our heritage, because of the history of Katy.
Yes.
And rice farming in Katy.
It's one of my favorite shirts that y'all wear all the time. Is I remember when that used to be a rice field.
That's true. And all the, what I call the new folks around, if they feel like they're not really involved with rice, they may be surprised that where they're living was a rice field.
Wow.
Her heritage goes farther than that. Her dad worked for American Rice Growers for a number of years, and her three uncles were all rice farmers in the area. So her heritage is in the rice business.
And my grandfather.
And your grandfather.
Wow. Wow. So rice goes pretty far in your family.
Yeah, Jordan family, lots of rice.
Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. So you're calling it Resurrection Rice?
We
Is that
are.
right? Okay.
I love the name. I love the way it sounded. And when I talked to the food pantry director, she said that sounded like a wonderful idea. And she said that they like to get 1 pound bags.
Okay.
1 pound only. So.
And you can pick those up at any grocery store.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just happen to have an HEB one. But then our idea is that Josias is coming up with a wonderful design for a label, a stick-on label.
Oh, how nice.
And Kegel is going to provide the youth to be at the church when we show up with all this rice, and they're going to put those labels on and load it into these blue bins.
Okay. All right. So how can we be a part of that as a church and as a community? How can we be a part of Resurrection Rice?
Well, the kickoff date, first of all, let me say we're going to do this only on Communion Sundays for now.
Okay.
First Sunday of every month. Bring at least one pound only bag of rice. You can bring more than that, but only 1 pound bags.
Only 1 pound bags.
Only 1 pound
16
bags.
ounces.
And bring them to church only.
Okay.
Don't bring them here to the office.
Okay.
Because y'all are at capacity here now that you don't need to be.
We are out of storage.
You don't need to be a rice dryer over here storing rice. So only bring it on the first Sunday of every month, Communion Sunday.
I love that. The Lord is feeding us, and we are feeding the community.
Right.
I love that. I love that. All right, wonderful. So starting this, not this Sunday, but this first Sunday, which is October 1st. Okay, so October 1st. Well, that's wonderful. And we're going to be talking about Resurrection Rice in service, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of ministry and mission opportunities we're going to have this coming up in October. And we're going to kick it off with Resurrection Rice. Well, wonderful.
Rice. So I told the director that, she said, well, how much do you think, that you may be able to get? And I assured her that I felt like we could bring 200 pounds.
200 pounds.
I mean, that's a goal, and I think we can exceed that.
I would love to see it exceeded.
I think we can exceed it.
I have seen this church stand up and step up in so many ways.
Yes.
When we have a call or a need, it has been amazing. So
yes.
if crates show up or pallets,
yes, but 1 pound, only 1 pound bags.
But they have to be all 1 pound bags.
Yeah, don't be bringing us big bags.
Well, wonderful. This is so exciting. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about being able to serve our community, having a very specific focus. 1 pound bags of rice, white rice only, or
I think you could do brown too.
Brown rice. Okay, okay.
No boxes. Let's stay with bags.
Bags only. Okay.
Because they'll fit in the bins. We'll also be signing up folks to drive on Monday to deliver.
Wonderful.
So anyone who has a vehicle that can handle several of these bins could sign up to drive and deliver it on Monday morning.
All right. And these are all going to be going to Katy Christian Ministries?
Right now, Katy Christian Ministries, but there are other food pantries in the area. And if this mission focus grows, I can see us supplying rice to lots of other people in the community.
Be absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Well, if y'all are listening, please look into bringing 1 pound of rice on the first Sunday of the month. You can bring multiple bags, but we ask for 1 pound bags individually. And if you can bring as many as you want, we want to try to reach at least 200 pounds, so 200 bags to start with. And we cannot wait to see how this is going to change our community. I'm so glad that y'all stopped by and to share about this. We're excited. And
Hank is so sick of me talking about it.
I was about to say, Hank looks more excited than all of us. And so he is ready for this to get going.
This has been on my heart since the beginning.
That's wonderful.
I just felt like it was a way to serve.
It seems like a perfect fit. The heritage of our community as a product that will help fill a real need in our community. It just seems like a perfect fit for our church.
Yes, and I mean, what perfect timing. Katy Rice Harvest Festival starts 2 weeks after we start this.
That's right.
And on the 13th through the 15th. So how wonderful is that? That's so exciting. Well, thank y'all so much. God bless all of you, and we cannot wait to see you on Sunday for church. Have a great week.